So now that we've unboxed everything, let's install it to the Jeep. So we'll start with our bracket. For now, we'll place this right here. And we'll start with these two bolts right next to the battery. We'll loosen them with our 10mm socket wrench. Place the bracket. Screw these down. Tighten them up. All right, now we're gonna move on to the relay board. So place it on over the holes, make sure all the holes correlate. Take our Phillips head screwdriver and the two 3/8 inch screws. All right, next will be the circuit breaker. Place that down along with the 3/4 inch screws that correlate with it. All right, next we have our short power wire. So this connects from the relay to the breaker here. Make sure that the breaker is flipped to open. And so where this is gonna go is underneath and through. Grab it here on this side. And you see I have the wire loom already attached. This is going to attach right to here to power. So first I'll attach it to the breaker. And I'll leave this hanging for now, and you'll see why soon. Okay, next, we're gonna send the ground through. So it goes right here from the top. We'll send that all the way through. So the wire loom gets through, protect it from the bracket and the relay board. All right, so we're gonna unscrew the ground bolt. And we're gonna get this down here. Now we're gonna go over to this bolt here that's attached to the ground lead of the battery. We're gonna take this off and we're gonna take this end of the ground wire and attach it. You want to get that down nice and tight. Next we have our longer power wire here, and one end goes to the breaker and the other end goes right here to the power lead on the battery. So we'll start with the breaker. Okay. And then we'll wrap around here. We have a bolt here that we're using to bolt this down. Okay, now we're gonna wanna take this half of the harness that we have here, you see, we broke it off. The half that has the two white connectors, the 3-pin and the 4-pin, and then this power ring right here. So you're gonna wanna take the other side of it and you wanna put it on through the relay board and bracket hole. And you wanna pull it all the way through. So that's just this that we're dealing with. And you'll see that this is supposed to go to the relay board power here. So they're gonna go together. And then our long harness will stay to the left. It's very important that it stays there because this will be going inside the car. Unscrew this power bolt. Send it through here. And just like that. Again, make sure that the circuit is open. All right, now we have our two white connectors, the 3-pin and the 4-pin. And you're gonna wanna align the 3 with the 3 and the 4 with the 4. Just like that. And we're good to go. All right, and now that this is done, you can close it on up. So this next part, we're trying to get this harness into the car. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna take this black foam here. We took our harness and we put it through this little foam here. There's a little crevice that you could stick this through. So we have this little metal rod lying around the office. I just sort of tape it to the end here, just like that. You can do it with any metal coat hanger. We just kind of send it down until it's sticking out on the other end. Then you're gonna wanna grab it, pull it all the way through. We're gonna bring it up here with the intention of tucking it behind this rubber piece here. So you get it back there. You wanna give it a little pull, and now you can barely even see it. So the next step is we wanna get this harness to behind the glove box. So we're gonna take out this panel here with this plastic crowbar. Right, so now we're gonna go to the glove compartment and take that out. And now we want to focus our attention on this top hole. So we're going to take the harness. I think it's best if you fold it up, gives you a little more stability, and you're going to send it through. And then on the other side here with the glove box out, you can reach around and you can feel it when it gets through. And voila. So now we'll put this panel back. Nice and easy. And it's like the harness was never even there. Look at that. All right, so now we're gonna grab the second half of the harness and we're gonna leave this harness just dangling here for now. So we're gonna wanna take our crowbar that we used and we're gonna wanna take off the AC control panel. Okay, disconnect this plug here and this plug here. We can put this to the side for now. You have a screw right here because we're gonna have to take off this window control panel. Take that off, place it there. Give this a big tug. All right, we're gonna connect the second part of our harness. So you'll see here that we have these two plugs. One's for the aux buttons, one's for the locker buttons. This is for our electronics box here, which does all the thinking. And then we have these two plugs here. This connects to the first harness that we connected, and this connects behind the glove box to the start connector. So we're gonna take these two plugs, we'll place this here. We're gonna send these through back here and into here. And we'll reach around just so we know where we're going here. So we're gonna grab these two and we're gonna send it up through here. And bring it through. Pull this through. Take the star connector, plug it back there, and then find the other harness and plug them together here. Set that back. Okay, so now we're gonna take this side of the harness and we're gonna plug in our locker buttons and our aux buttons. So right there. Right there. And then we have this here. This is for plugging in the electronics box. Plug that in. And then we're gonna wanna reattach everything. Before we reattach everything, we wanna test power. So up until this point, we had the breaker flipped off, and that was for safety purposes. So we're just gonna flip it on real quick, and we're gonna see that this LED will light up green. So I'll do that real quick. So the LED is lit up green and it should remain green for maybe about 10-15 seconds. You see it went off because now it's in sleep mode, but don't worry about that for right now. Now I flipped the breaker off again for the rest of the installation until we're finished. So there's a little space back here that we could squeeze this. So you want to find that. And remember to make sure this is still out because this needs to plug back into the AC module. We'll grab our screw to put back here. So now we will reattach the AC control panel. Plug that wire in, place it back like this. Snap everything back into place. Okay, now we're gonna put the glove box back. So we can tuck these wires back here. And just like that. The installation is complete.
Mike, thanks so much for that installation video all about our new auxiliary kit, giving Jeep Wrangler JLs and Jeep Gladiator JTs the ability to add OEM lockers and aux buttons to their vehicles that may not already have them. If you found this video valuable, be sure to hit that like button down below. And if you'd like to see more videos about our products and features, be sure to subscribe. Lastly, watch this video here, all about our new kit and how you can add accessories such as we did with these rigid 360 lights you see in the back, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.